Josh with the hairy back.
Which one had the grapefruit balls?
Matt D. So, I've just been sitting here making a list of the people I've had sex with. It's a little bit harder than I thought. And I've been doing this because I've read a number of articles recently about the notion of keeping a sex list.
Well, and what do you classify as sex? Is it penis,
well, I have
penis
one,
and vagina? That's what
yes,
sex is?
that's what I'm including. Although there is one person on here that I'm tempted to cross off because it was literally 2 pumps. I don't feel like that counts. It was a poke. I personally have always kept a list just to keep track. I feel like if I hadn't kept a list over the years, like a number of these people would have gone like missing, like they never existed.
I feel like there's some kind of shame that can be attached to this list thing, or either conquest or shame. Here's a weird question. How many people on that list are you still in touch with?
Oh, that's a good question. 2, 3. No, we're not in touch, but I know what he's up to. I'm not going to count him. 3, 4. No, we're not in touch. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 of them.
See, that's more interesting to me, is like data on like how many people on your list are you still in touch with? How many people on your list would you have sex with again?
Less than half.
Yeah, how many people on your list are married? Like how many, you know.
Oh, that's kind of interesting.
Kind of
oh God,
you know?
now I need to go through and see who's been married.
Right?
A
Like,
lot
that's
of
I
them.
can tell you who's never going to be on my list ever.
Yeah.
I've decided that I don't think I can date guys that have really aggressive beards anymore.
What do you mean by aggressive?
I actually made a deal with my boyfriend because when we first started dating, I had short hair, and I said he likes long hair, so I was like, well, I'll grow out my hair if you promise never to have a beard. It's gross.
It reminds me, when you say you're grossed out by beards, it reminds me, remember those 90s sketches that Will Ferrell used to do on SNL when he would ask to borrow somebody's chapstick? And he would have like this disgusting beard, and they'd show him like eating soup and getting it like all in his beard, and then he'd ask to borrow someone's chapstick, and the person would be like, just keep it, just keep it.
But yeah, she's right. Yeah. Like, if you've ever like dated a guy with a beard and TMI had him go down on you, that's fun.
It's gross.
Yeah, that's gross.
It's gross.
Because it's like lady business gets stuck.
Ah.
It's gross.
Sorry.
Rachel, what do you have to talk about today?
Well, a nail polish by a Polish cosmetics brand called Inglot that is halal certified, and so Muslim women can use it to paint their nails because they need to be able to wash the surface of the nail when they wash their hands to pray.
Does it come in a wide variety of shades like Essie and OPI?
I don't think so. It's like new. Like they just came out with it. There was a picture
like gel manicures.
on the article that had like 5 colors, just like gel manicures.
Yeah. That's kind of interesting though, because
Yeah.
when you think
really
about it, when you think about like, I guess when you think about devoted Muslims who would be washing their hands that often to pray that often, I sort of feel like, well, maybe I'm wrong.
But
Would you be that into wearing nail polish anyway?
Muslim women do paint their nails when they have their periods because you don't have to pray when you have your period. Yeah, and so they said they want to wear nail polish, but then they don't wear nail polish because then you're going around like,
Hey, I'm bleeding.
Amy, when did you not get a chance to
well, I don't know that I ever could write about it because I don't know that I understand it. 2 scientists took all of Shakespeare's sonnets and translated them into DNA code letters, and then coded them.
Which is like 4 letters.
Right, and then found a way to translate them into DNA, so that like all of Shakespeare's sonnets exist in a double helix. Wait, okay, so one thing, if you took everything human beings have ever written, imagine that, and estimated 50 billion megabytes of text and stored it in DNA, that DNA would still weigh less than a granola bar. They're saying that this might be the way, like this might be the thing beyond computer code, would be storing information in DNA code so that there's always this record of all human information and it takes up such little space.
My brain hurts.
Okay, I
know, that is
right.
Da Vinci Code.
No, it's not.
Is this a Dan Brown novel?
No, it's not.
I need to finish working on my list because I'm pretty sure I'm missing at least like 4 or 5 people, maybe. This looks a little short. All right, thanks everybody. Please let us know what you think about these stories and more in the comments. Please let us know whether you keep a list of the people you slept with and how thorough it is. And we will see you next week. Thanks. Bye.